I'm Brandon Zuern with Austin Books and Comics, and I'm here to give you some super recommendations for folks looking to check out the comics that will get them psyched up for the upcoming Superman Man of Steel movie. First we have Superman, Earth 1. This book is a sort of a new origin for the character. This came out in the last couple years, and they actually just did a sequel to it. This is by J. Michael Straczynski, who has often stated that Superman is one of his favorite characters, and he finally got a chance to rewrite his origin. DC recently relaunched their entire run of superhero comics, and so we're getting kind of a new take on these classic iconic characters. Some of them were very much the same as they were before, but a lot of them are pretty different. One of those characters that have had a lot of changes is Superman. And Grant Morrison's Action Comics kicks off the run looking back 5 years when he first shows up in Metropolis. A fairly recent book that's been an all-time favorite already, again written by Grant Morrison with art by Frank Quitely, is All-Star Superman. What's great about this volume is it's a self-contained story. It collects 12 issues, and it reflects 12 Herculean tasks of Superman, his last missions. This is really excellent, and you don't have to be reading current continuity to know what's going on. You can just pick this up, read it, love it, share it. Now, if you're more a hardcore Superman fan and you've got a lot of comics that you've already read, a book I recommend is Alan Moore's Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow. This collects two of my favorite Superman stories, the title story and also For the Man Who Has Everything. It's got a lot of minutiae and details and references to Superman history, so it's not an easy beginner book, but it's very rewarding if you've read some Superman. And last, but certainly not least, is the strangest Superman story I've read. Very different. It's what they call an Elseworld story, sort of a what happens if something else had occurred. This is Superman Red Sun, written by Mark Millar. This is what would have happened if Superman landed in communist Russia instead of small-town Kansas, Smallville, but it's a small town. This is a great one because it's so weird to see what could have happened given just a slightly different trajectory. A lot of folks love this book. I am one of those folks, and I highly recommend someone check it out if you want something a little bit different. So I hope you enjoy the upcoming Man of Steel movie. I'm looking forward to it. The trailers look great. Until then, I'm Brandon Zuern, reminding you to swing by Austin Books and Comics for more recommendations.